welcome back to a brand new video. And today's going to be a mega exciting video because I've waited like 7 years for the car to be at this state. So yeah, you would have guessed, I've got a one-way train ticket to Wolverhampton, and that is exactly where PJ Motorsport is based. They're about 5-minute walk from Wolverhampton train station. So we live on the Wirral in Eastham, so it's about a 2-hour train journey. I'm just going to drop Jess off at school, and on the way to Jess's school, our train's like just drop Jess at school, and then it's like a 5-minute walk from Jess's school to the train station, isn't it? And Daddy's going to go and pick up the Escort Cosworth. So we're going to pick up the Escort Cosworth from PJ Motorsport.
This doggy's poorly.
And the doggy's poorly, supposedly. So yeah, I don't know if any of you guys follow me on Instagram, but the car has just been mapped again for the second time. Because we've got the uprated gearbox and we did all that work over the winter. We put a heart inlet manifold, and the car made 410 brake horsepower at the wheels I think it's 32 psi a boost. So yeah, so that's big power like. So we're at, if you work it out, we're at about 480 brake horsepower at the flywheel, so that's mega power, and I think it's like over 500 pound-foot of torque at the flywheel as well, so it's going to be an absolute monster. Plus the guys are set up with 2-step launch control as well, so we'll get some clips of that. So yeah, you may as well join me while I go and collect the car up. So guys, 3 trains later, 2 changes. You know what? I'm not surprised. Loads of people don't get lost on the trains. You know, they're so confusing. I had to ask a few people like what train and from what platform, even though it's said on the internet. But they were just like, they didn't have the names of the trains. You know, where the trains were going. So literally just like 2-minute walk now. PJ Motorsport garage. I will collect the Cosy. This is sick. So guys, you join me. I literally had to rush home to get back to pick the kids up, so couldn't really get much footage, and it started raining on the way home, so 500 brake Escort Cosworth on the way home is not a good idea, is it? Just far too much traffic, but it's so fast. All the pulls that I did get to do was so quick, such a rapid thing, mate. So yeah, I just thought I'd pull out. As you can see, I've got a new t-shirt today, so because it's a new day, I thought I'd pull it out. It's gorgeous summer even. I thought we'd go for a little spin, and I'll try and show you how quick it is and how made up I am and what it sounds like. So yeah, come and join me, and let's get the car started. Let's set the camera up. Let's take it out, eh? Tried launching it with the new launch control button. I haven't got the balls in it yet, just in case I break anything. Currently still got the 16-inch wheels on it. I'm going to take it home later to start, but I put the 18s back on. But yeah, I made up with it. It goes like a rocket. But to be honest, now it's too fast for daily traffic. Do you know what I mean? I need to like get out early in the morning, go up into the Welsh mountains or something. You know what I mean? Take it up there. But it's rapid, like, it's so rapid. Just eats distance, eats it so fast, man. which is 480, the full 480. And then I've got launch control button. It's like a toy, innit? New toy to a new kid. So, hope you enjoyed that sort of footage. We'll try and get out and get some reactions off the kids or off my wife in the future. But as I say, it's just so hard to capture how fast the car is, just because it just eats that much distance up so fast. I mean, you're looking so far ahead. As soon as you put your foot down, she comes on boost and she's gone like a rocket, and she's just eating distance up. And then the next minute someone will pull out, or you know what I mean, or you've got to start slowing down. So it's just so hard to use this sort of power around. As I say, I need to get up to the Welsh Mountains and use it up there. But yeah, absolutely made up with what PJ Motorsport have done. Love the launch control button, that's absolutely amazing. The lads are just threw it in roughly at the moment. I'm going to make a nice little panel up and maybe hide it, just because I like to have the interior looking as original as possible, other than the scan gauge, you know what I mean. The whole tech can gauge, you know, which is telling me things. The lads, Mark also put some warnings in there for me, so if the coolant rises up above a certain temperature, it'll shut the car off and stuff like. So it's quite clever stuff, the latest technology and stuff. So it's definitely worthwhile going for it if you are looking at that sort of thing. But as I say, it's not cheap. The amount of money this car's cost me over the last 7 years, but this is where I kind of wanted to be 7 years ago when I first bought it. When I first bought it, it had 400-ish brake supposedly, but it blatantly didn't. It had just been over fueled to death. It was still running the small turbo ECU with a super chip added to it, and it was just not done correctly at all. So now we're running safe power, we're running the right parts. If anyone's interested in finding out the spec of what my engine is, give me a comment below or give me a PM on Instagram or something, and I'm more than happy to let you know about my engine specs. PJ Motorsport was shocked about the power it made, because the current turbo that I actually run should only flow 460 to 470 brake horsepower, and it was flowing more. So it just shows you that the engine's a strong engine, and then the mods that I've chose to go on this engine is working well. So yeah, you ask what's the next category of this car? Probably brakes. I probably need to upgrade the brakes now. I'm only running standard calipers with a grooved disc and Mintex pads. It was just like a bit of a fast road setup, because I always wanted to fit the 16s every so often. But now I'm thinking I'm going to have to bite the bullet and go for a big disc setup on the front and a big disc setup on the back, and just run 18s all the time. So it might be worth buying another set of second set of 18s, so I've got a few sets of wheels. But yeah, I think that's going to be the next hit, maybe over the winter, and I might refresh the turbo just to make sure it's strong. The turbo's, I think we worked out to be 8 or 9 years old now, so it might be worthwhile refreshing it. The lads reckon there is still more in the tank on that turbo, but as I say, it'll need refreshing. But yeah, I'm quite happy with the power. It is absolutely rapid. We'll get it on the draggy soon, when I can build the balls up to do it. I'm scared of burning a 700 pound clutch out, you know what I mean, and especially with this launch control, it might blow a diff or something. So I'm still running standard diffs and standard half shafts, you know what I mean, so standard drive shafts and stuff. So half shafts, I'm talking about Mark II Escorts there, aren't I? Standard drive shafts and stuff. So all right, hope you enjoyed the video. I know it's been a long time coming. Please subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. You take it easy. Laters.
All you roaches, please like and subscribe.